Great Himalaya Trail traffic jam.
Traffic jam.
Oh, this currently sucks, but still stoked to be here. But yeah, just trying to get up to the tea house before dark.
Being a perfectionist is not an ideal thing you want to bring into this because you can't control it.
So if you just want to keep on hiking, then you do that.
Hello, Mr. Hussey. You must be cold, dude, because I'm flipping cold.
We slept a couple of hours in some remote little hotel mountain lodge on top of a pass. Haven't really had proper food since, well, we haven't had real food since breakfast yesterday morning.
Obviously with the late winter and a lot of snow and ice, I was definitely kind of pretty nervous going into the Dolpo region, just knowing what kind of conditions we faced getting out of Hilsa.
Will there be lots of snow in Dolpo?
Altitude, only that pass through going over is pretty gnarly. No one's gone over it this season yet. So we're going to take like ice axes and rope and stuff, so hopefully we get over. Yeah, it should be pretty epic.
So that's just an update from Ryan. They're about to enter the Dolpo region, and it seems like it's heavy snow and ice, and the first pass they're going up, no one's gone through this season. If they can't get through, that'll kind of be the end of the attempt. So, yeah.
There definitely was a certain element of fear, knowing that I'd never been into mountains that big before.
Snow and ice forced a last-minute route change, which led them through a remote valley. Due to the late winter, almost all the villages were abandoned, leaving them to fend for themselves.
Navigation turned out to be a lot worse than I expected, and that scared me because this is what I'm responsible for.
I've been trying to see where Ryan and Ryno are over the last day and a half. They've deviated off the route. It looked like they were going to spend the night out in the open. It's just a little bit concerning because they they're not really carrying anything to sleep with.
A few dots could mean a decent village or actually just the 5 dots on the map. But then when we got there were 1 or 2 ruins, but no people.
Yeah, I had to get the space blanket out last night to keep warm. This was breakfast and lunch and dinner.
Last 3 days.
Yeah. Survived the cold. Got a couple of hours sleep last night. But I guess that's part of trying to do something as quick as you can. If you don't move fast enough, you gotta sleep less.
We were the first people to cross through that area, like tourists or trackers, which we thought after winter, but realistically we were still slab bam in winter. Even the people we did meet looked at us like, do you guys know what you're doing? From the outside, if you look at it, I would tell anybody that I train and I'm involved in training people to be in big mountains, don't remove your gloves, whatever, don't do that.
What happened to your hands?
From that point, I knew that looking at my fingers and having a bit of experience in mountains, that this is pretty serious.
Actually,
This is not good, huh? Like fingertips, frostbite. Not good.
And then I look at it as like, why did I do that? That was pretty stupid because it was not just my fingers. The mental aspect of what that started for the next couple of weeks, that was really just a catalyst of going into a bad spot mentally.
Right, yeah. They've been going for 17 hours non-stop.
Yeah.
No, this is right. We're good.
No, this is pass, right? This is also pass. This is river.
Ryan and Ryno, like 3 kilometers out. Just stoked that they're here. Like we've been waiting for 3 or 4 days now.
It's been proper snow, Chad.
There's no way to sleep there. We just begged a monastery one night. It was there in the second night.
Yeah.
Second night we found a monk. Other than that, there's not a single person on that mountain. And the conditions were brutal. Like,
So I'll never go back to that place again.
I certainly expected there to be a lot more villages along the way. There was just not a hell of a lot there.
what I did see on the map were all these small little villages, which was non-existent when we got there. And then I realized that from the exposure, if we don't stumble over a miracle now, we're in serious troubles. And we couldn't find the trails. And even if we could find the trails, we couldn't move because we were like knee-deep and waist-deep in the snow. It was such an easy choice to say, well, my gloves are frozen, I can't even bend my fingers, just take them off, knowingly that it's a big risk, but we've got to get out of here. That one is tourist.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I've been in fairly cold conditions. It must be minus 15, minus 20. I was super cold. But then to navigate, I have to expose my hand to use the map and to use the GPS. So either you keep your hands warm and we're going nowhere, or you use your hand and we're going somewhere and at least get out of the weather. And then, yeah, you just make the call and do it. And then afterwards realize that, well, 8 out of the 10 fingertips are pretty much dead, and 2 is nice dark, so it's not ideal.
Seeing their condition and knowing what lay ahead, it was hard to believe that they still had the will to carry on.
You know, you just come out of that and it feels like it's over, and it's like you're going into that and a 5,500 meter pass, huge mountains. It just feels, I just don't know how mentally they're going to cope with that.
What happened? Shit. Ryno, you okay?
Yeah, being 100% honest, I think I thought this was it.
Hey guys, it's Ryan Sands, South African ultra distance trail runner. For more content like this, click here. And to subscribe to Red Bull, click here. Cheers.